Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're doing a half case, 6 boxes of 2025 Select Baseball Hobby. This is the second half of the case we started a couple days ago on Monday. So thanks for joining up, getting your payments in on time, all that good stuff. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. For those that haven't been in these breaks yet, so there's 3 players that don't have teams assigned on the card, but so Brady Ebel will go to the Brewers, Ethan Holiday will go to the Rockies, Jay Laviolette will go to the Guardians. That's all in the item description as well, and also there was a separate spot for the Sasaki and Burris cards. So that covers all the housekeeping stuff, so we'll get started. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. Hello, Kaboom. Focus is looking pretty good. Go ahead and get started. 6 boxes. So we got 2 autos and 1 patch per box. There wasn't a patch auto in the first half, so hopefully there's at least one in the second half. Those are always nice to pull out. No color wheel in the first half, and the first full case I did not have a color wheel, so I don't know exactly how often that's supposed to fall. I did hear that there was one case, one breaker did that, 2 of them in there, so maybe, who knows, hopefully. Be nice to at least get 1 in here so we can see it. Alright, here we go. Box number 1, good luck. Got Chase Burns for the Reds, tricolor. Got a Hagen Smith for the White Sox, that's /99. Decoy. Got a silver Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Got a Deion Sanders Select Certified. That'll be /99 for the Reds. Slade Caldwell. That'll be D-backs. Tricolor. And we got an auto for the Tigers. Kevin McGonigal. Well, quite a few of those. I think there are some that are either I'm just hitting a lot of them or they're printed really high. That's one of them. McGonigal for the Tigers. First hit. Got Jose Canseco for the A's. Walker Janek Astros, that's a silver Premier. Got a Christian Moore patch for the Angels. Not numbered. Seaver King for the Nats, that'll be /75. Skeens Premier. Tricolor Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Should have one more auto or patch auto. Colt Emerson /125, Mariners. And we've got a Max Muncy auto for the Oakland A's. Or wherever the hell they're going to end up playing. Who knows? There we go. Muncy for Oakland. And we got a diamond level Barry Larkin, Reds. The Seaver King for the Nats. It looks like it's /99. Premier. More packs, box 1. Vlad Guerrero for the Angels. That's /125 Premier. Sasaki. Roman Anthony Premier. Ethan Holiday for the Rockies. That'll be to 199. And we've got a Matt Shaw for the Cubs. That is diamond level. All right, that's box 1. 2 coming up. Alright, box number 2. Braden Montgomery, that'll be White Sox, Premier level to 199. Slade Caldwell, Diamond level, D-backs. Chandler Simpson, Rays, Premier to 199. And we got an auto, Darren Baker. That is tie-dye for the Nats. That'll be to 25. 11 of 25. Tie-dye auto, Darren Baker, Nats. I'd love for that to be James Wood instead. But Nolan Shanuel for the Angels, diamond level. Some potential gold. Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners. Nice. 10. 4 of 10. The kid. There we go. Gold Griffey. Can't complain about that. Silver Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Hagen Smith, White Sox tricolor. Patch auto, Bobby Witt Jr., beauty. Royals, congrats. Loving that one. That's to 99. 96 of 99. Lovely card. Bobby Witt's got a nice auto. There we go. That's why you buy the Royals, I assume. Congrats there. That's awesome. Hoping a patch auto to fall out. So there we go. Darren Baker, Premier to 99, Nats. Canseco Red to 149, that is A's. Roman Anthony Premier. Blake Mitchell Royals, tricolor Premier. Silver Chase Dollander as Rockies. We got a Sasaki. That would be to 49, I believe. Yep, 1 of 49. Sasaki spot. Select certified insert. James Wood, Silver Premier Nats. And ooh, nice looking patch there. Braylon Payne Brewers. That's tie-dye. Number 11 to 25. So we got, looks like, yeah, it's definitely a Brewers unique because you can see the gold over. So we got 4 colors. Gray, white, blue, and a little bit of gold. Got some stitching. Again, not game used. Game used seems to be a thing in the past, unfortunately. But for a patch and select, that's pretty nice. I like it. George Lombard Jr. to 99, Yankees. Skeens Premier. Mike Piazza, Mets, tricolor. All right, that's 2. 3 coming up. That was a pretty good box. No complaints there. Oop. All right, box 3. Good luck. Chase Ullender, tricolor Rockies. Paul Molitor, Brewers, Premier to 125. Got an auto, Kellen Lindsay. That'll be Dodgers. And we got a Jackson Churio, diamond level, Brewers. Luis Angel Acuna, Mets to 149. Skeens Premier, a few of those. Silver Brady Ebel, that'll go Brewers. Silver Gary Sheffield, that'll be Brewers. And we got a Paul Skeens patch, just a white napkin patch there for the Pirates, not numbered. Ethan Anderson, Orioles, tricolor Premier. Cam Smith, Houston auto. Nice one there for the Astros to 99. Red auto. Very nice. White Luke Dickerson, that's to 99. Nats. Ethan Holiday. Christian Moore, Angels, 275. Stephen Vogt, Guardians, 149, manager card. Got a Dylan Cruz, Nats to 199. Jacob Mizorowski, diamond level Brewers. Nice one there. Cash Mayfield, that is Padres, tricolor. Burris. Silver Jacob Mizorowski, that is Brewers. Roman Anthony Premier. All right, that's 3. All right, box 4. Just past the halfway point. Box 4, good luck. Ching Sian Ko, that is Dodgers, Silver Premier. Ooh, nice looking patcher. Jacob Mizorowski, Brewers. So Brewers, a couple of nice patches. That's a tie-dye, another tie-dye patch. So again, 4 colors, got a little gold inlay there. Doesn't come across real great on this screen, but that is gold on the right. Pretty. Okay, that is numbered 13 of 25. So a couple Brewers patches to 25. Mizorowski's a good one to get. Colt Emerson, Mariners to 199. Sasaki. Mizorowski, Tricolor, Brewers. John Smoltz, Braves to 75 on the Premier level. And we got a tie-dye auto, Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Nice. 11 of 25, Arizona. Love the tie-dye. Lots of tie-dye tonight. Love to see some green and maybe a gold vinyl. Let's see. Deion Sanders, that's going Giants. He might be 3 different teams in this. Reds, Braves, and Giants. Buster Posey, Giants. We've got an auto of Hyesung Kim, that is Dodgers. Pablo Sandoval, Giants, Kung Fu Panda to 49. Grover Alexander, Phillies to 99 Premier. Stephen Vogt to 125, Guardians. Barry Larkin, Reds, Diamond level. Charlie Condon to 125 Premier, Rockies. Ethan Salas, Tricolor, Padres. Christian Campbell, Red Sox, silver. King Griffey Jr., silver, Seattle. All right, that's 4. Box 5 coming up. All right, box 5. Good luck. Got a Charlie Condon, Colorado. That is 249. Nice one there for the Rockies. Kelly Green is to 5. That's what we want. Got Tommy White for the A's, diamond level. I want some gold vinyl or color wheel. One of the two. Kyle DeBarge, Minnesota. That is to 199 Premier. And we got another Darren Baker auto. That is Nats to 99. Repeats do hit in this product quite a bit. Jacob Wilson, diamond level A's. Nice one there. Pee Wee Race Dodgers tricolor. Skeens. Maybe a patch on it. Another one. Dante Nori to 99. That's Premier for the Phillies. Luis Angel Acuna silver, Mets. Joshua Gonzalez Giants tricolor. Ooh, nice one. Paul Skeens auto. Pittsburgh. 275. 37 to 75. Nice one, Pittsburgh. So that's 3 Skeens autos I pulled in 2 cases so far. Patch auto and 2 regular autos. There you go, Pirates. Pirates in good shape now. For that nice Skeens patch as well. Well, not nice Skeens. That was just a napkin patch. I was thinking the Mizorowski. That was a nice patch. Chase Petty Reds. That'll be to 49 on the Premier. I will do a recap at the end. Andrew Walters Guardians. That is to 149 on the Premier. Chase Maydroth tricolor White Sox. John Smoltz to 199 Premier Braves. Carson Williams Tampa Bay silver. Kumar Rocker to 99 for the Rangers. Zaire Hope Dodgers silver Premier. We got a Hee-Sung Kim Dodgers patch. That is to 49. Cruz Premier. All right, that's box 5. 6th and final coming up. I like how they have the packs just kind of haphazard in the boxes. Always been that way select. Alright, 6th and final box. Good luck. Smoltz to 199 Braves. Chase Maydroth tricolor White Sox. Jacob Wilson auto A's. Very nice. That is to 35. So that's 2 Jacob Wilson autos in this case. Buster Posey Giants to 75. Ryan Sandberg Cubs to 125 Premier. Roman Anthony. Chase Petty Cincinnati Premier tricolor. James Wood, Washington to 149 Premier. Jackson Churio, Diamond Level Brewers. Jacob Wilson, Silver for the A's. James Wood, Phenomenon, insert to 49 Nats. That's nice. Oh, no, that's a lot. I wonder if it'll sell for that. Never know. People can list for anything, but I'd love for it to go for a good amount for whoever got it. Dylan Cruz, Silver, Nats. Robin Ventura, Silver Premier, White Sox. Got a Bryce Rayner for the Tigers patch to 49. Chandler Simpson, Rays to 199. Ricky Henderson, A's, tricolor. Last pack. Wow! Gold vinyl, Brock Wilken, Brewers, Premier. We know what that is. 1 of 1. Not a huge name for the Brewers, but hell, it's gold vinyl. That's nice. Gold vinyl Premier, Brock Wilken, Brewers. Congrats. So you got the 2 tie-dye patches and the Brock Wilken 1 of 1. That popped out quick. 1 of 1. Nice. Love the Unos. All right, we got Mark Grace for the D-backs, Diamond Level. All right, so what's that? Last pack got a boom in it. All right, so we've got Brock Wilken, 1 of 1 Premier for the Brewers. Beauty. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers patch. Got the James Wood to 49 on the insert Nats. Jacob Wilson auto to 35 A's. Hyasing Kim for the Dodgers patch. Chase Petty to 49 Reds. We got the Paul Skeens auto, Pirates. That's a 75. Darren Baker auto, Nats. Charlie Condon to 49 Rockies. Pablo Sandoval to 49 Giants. Hyasing Kim for the Dodgers auto, not numbered. Got the tie-dye auto for Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Jacob Mizrowski tie-dye patch for the Brewers. Cam Smith auto for the Astros. Paul Skeens patch for the Pirates. Got the Kellen Lindsey auto for the Dodgers. Braylon Payne patch to 25 for the Brewers. Sasaki insert to 49. Bobby Witt Jr. patch auto, Royals. Nice one. Ken Griffey Jr. base the concourse level, just the base level, to 10 for the Mariners. Nice card. Darren Baker tie-dye auto to 25 Nats. Got the Max Muncy auto for the A's. Christian Moore patch for the Angels. And we've got the Kevin McGonigal auto for the Tigers. All right, so that will do it for tonight. Thanks again for joining in for another Select Baseball break. That's all I have for now. There might be more showing up at some point. Just keep your eye on the eBay store. I just saw... So I think the next product's going to be 2026 Don Russ. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be breaking that in small increments when it comes out probably. So that'll be fun. Always a cool product. So yeah, that will be that for now. I will get these sorted and shipped out by tomorrow or Friday. Definitely by Friday morning at the latest, I think. If you have any questions in the meantime, please contact me on eBay. But I will get working on this. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening and talk to you soon.